Hey, good evening, friends, family, everyone out there that may be seeing this. I wanted to hop on here, share something real quick. I was encouraged by, I'll give a shout out to my brother Eli. Thank you for sharing your testimony. It encouraged me to share this because what you shared, the same exact thing happened to me today. And there's so many people out there that I feel like are facing similar things, and they're at a crossroads in life. They've got major decisions uh, that are contingent on things happening in their lives, and they just they feel stuck. They feel hung up, waiting on God and waiting on things to come through in their lives for this next season of life, or for whatever the reason may be. There could be countless scenarios, but there's people out there that have been praying and submitting and seeking God's favor and His will because they want to be in His will, and they have a true hunger and a desire to walk after the ways of the Lord. But when that answer doesn't come, when that door doesn't open, when that situation doesn't change, they get discouraged. They feel alone. They feel at times lost and without God. And I just wanted to encourage someone today. You're not alone. You're not lost. You're not without God. He is there. And I want to share a little story real quick. This morning, I was just revisiting a very prevalent matter in my life. Me and my family's life, and my wife have been making it a matter of prayer, and um, it's just a real issue in our lives. I won't go into the details, but I just was revisiting in prayer again this morning, as I have, countless times, countless mornings, countless times throughout the day. I find myself revisiting it and just talking to the Lord and seeking His help. And this morning it just changed my attitude about it. I said, Lord, I don't want to make this issue my God. I submit this to you. God, if things don't change, I trust you. If things don't change, I just simply trust you. And I said, Lord, I leave this here and I give it to you. I surrender it to you. I'm tired of fighting this. I'm tired of it consuming my mind and my conversation with you, and I'm ready to move past it. And I really think God wanted me to be at that place too. He's so patient and kind with us, and I'm so thankful for a God that, despite my hangups and my frustrations and my inconsistencies, He's still there. He's consistent. He's faithful. And sorry, my son's hanging out back here. And it's okay, bud. Just give me a couple minutes. And it's we serve a faithful God, and as Brother Eli was sharing his testimony, very similar to what happened to me. Within 2 hours, I kid not as well, bro. Within a few hours, I know you're gonna see this. Um, Within a couple hours, literally, I got a phone call, and things changed. Exactly what we needed. Exactly what we needed. God answered, and I'm grateful. It's like as soon as we release, as soon as we give it to God, things change, and it's quite incredible. And what's really even incredible is we were out and about running some errands a little later in the day after that phone call came in. Anyways, sometime today I was out, and normally I don't run into Target. Target's just not my space. My wife will run in, but we had to return something. We were headed out to Costco, and I just said, hey, I'll just run in if you want. I can run in and return this. Something just struck me to do it, and I was like, didn't think anything of it. I go in the store, and I run into a young lady that is sharing a similar thing, where she's been praying, seeking God, and she felt alone. She felt, I could see it in her eyes, I could see it in her spirit that she was tired, she was weary. Um, but I also saw her hunger. I saw that she still had a love for God and a love for his ways, and she just felt alone though. And so if I am connected to this young lady, if she happens to see this, I'm praying for you. I know God has a plan. I know God has a purpose. And I just want to encourage you to keep trusting in him. Keep keep seeking him. Talk to him. Ask him to guide you. And if this is speaking to anyone else, let it speak to you as well. But I know more than just this young lady is facing this thing, as my brother Eli testified, as I'm testifying. I believe people far and wide have been putting up prayers before the Lord as memorials, and sometimes it just seems like things aren't changing, and they may not be, but you may not see what God's doing in the undercurrent of reality here on earth. He's moving things, he's changing things, he's touching hearts, he's influencing minds and spirits and people to operate and to go and to do whatever needs to happen to make things and align things, should I say, to into the right places for the right times, so that things can happen. And there's a song that says, he may not come when you want him, but he'll be there right on time. And it's an old song that's just been resonating in my mind. And actually, about 3 or 4 weeks ago, my wife and I were just frustrated, and to the point of we were frustrated, and there was moments of time where we were frustrated each other just with where we were at, and we didn't intend to take it out on each other, but we did, and we communicated through it. But I just was going around, and I started putting that song in my spirit. I was singing it around my wife, and just being intentional about declaring, it may not come when I want it, but he'll be there right on time. And some of you need to get that in your spirit today. He may not come when you want it, when you want it. And I don't mean to minimize anybody's situation, but it's because it's a real reality that you're facing. But you got to get in your spirit that he's going to be there right on time. He's going to move the right things at the right time, at the right moment, for his right purpose. And so get that down in your spirit. Start singing a song about it. Get a song about it. And God's going to do great things. But don't lose your hope. Don't lose your hope over this. Don't lose your faith over this. But allow this to stir you to a deeper understanding. Allow this to take you to a place of greater responsibility in your communion with Christ. And God will do great things. I love you all. I love you, sis. If you're watching this, I'm hoping you see this. The young lady I ran into today. And anyone else out there that is feeling these things, I encourage you. Be blessed in Jesus' name, and God's got great things in store. Till next time, love you guys.